Hello and welcome to Cricketry on ThePapare.com. Well, the third innings of the series always seem to be the one that creates the sensation. Sri Lanka and Pakistan battled it out at Abu Dhabi in the first test, and everything started happening in the third and the fourth innings. And here, I thought the Sri Lankans bowled brilliantly to restrict Pakistan and get a huge first innings lead. And then all what Sri Lanka would have wanted was to build on it, consolidate. But this game seemed to have turned on its head. They've lost 5 wickets for 34 runs, just over 250 runs in the bag, 5 wickets standing, and very little batting to come. Of course, there is Roshan Abeysinghe to come, there is Dilruwan Perera to come, and day 4 is always a new day. But this evening, lot of credit to the bowlers and particularly to Pakistan. I like the way Yasir Shah bowled, once again spinning the new ball, and that will encourage the Sri Lankan spinners. This pitch is very different to what we saw at Abu Dhabi. Now, the Abu Dhabi pitch was hard and the cracks were widening. Here, we don't see too much of cracks, but what we see is a crumbling surface, very similar to the Sri Lankan pitches back home, where the ball tends to spin and also bounce and goes at varying heights. And the Sri Lankan spinners, generally Rangana Herath and Dilruwan Perera, have been very good on crumbling pitches. Now here, we did see puff of dust. I wonder whether viewers watching me would have seen explosions when the spinners bowled. The puff of dust that keeps coming out is an indication that the topsoil is really coming off. When the topsoil comes off, that's where the spinners come into play. Now, on that score, I still think a score in excess of 250. What Sri Lanka has in the bank will be difficult for Pakistan to get. But if you really look at the way Sri Lanka batted, I don't think that was the way they wanted to have that third innings. They certainly would have wanted to bat better, and well, they will be disappointed and they can only blame themselves. But the good news is that Sri Lanka, from a Sri Lankan point of view, that is, they have more than 250 runs in the bank, and if they could extend this lead beyond 300, it could mean that Pakistan will really be struggling in the fourth innings on a crumbling pitch with Rangana Herath and Dilruwan Perera at their best. This is Roshan Abeysinghe reporting for Cricketry from the Dubai International Stadium.